Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. My name is Fabian. I'm going to talk to you about a fantastic country, Brazil. Brazil is one of the most important countries in South America. Brazil has many people. Therefore, it is the biggest country in South America. Now, a question about what are the principal customs and traditions in that country? We immediately choosing on everything related with dances, the carnival, and sports, especially football, because football is the most popular sport in Brazil. Now, I'm gonna to talk a little for each one. First, dances. Regarding the traditional dances of Brazil, I find a dance named capoeira. Capoeira mixes different elements of martial arts, dance, sports, and body expressions. Capoeira is considered by many Brazilians as a work of art. Maybe for many people, capoeira is a strange dance or a particular dance. But for Brazilians, capoeira is a relevant dance. Brazil also has another important dance named samba. Second, the carnival. Another important cultural expression in Brazil is the famous Carnival of Rio de Janeiro. It is one of the most intense, colorful, and popular carnival in the world. Carnival is a celebration in which everybody dances to the rhythm of the samba groups. Around 2 million people enjoy during 40 days of that great celebration. It's a large celebration. Third, football. Brazil has had the best players in the world. Therefore, they have won the World Cup 5 times. I can say which. Brazil won the first cup in 1958 in Sweden. Then Brazil won again in 1962 in Chile. Brazil won the World Cup in 1970 in Mexico. In 1994 in the United States, Brazil won the World Cup again. And Brazil won the last one cup in 2002 in Korea, Japan. Um, so that is a great topic for me because I love football. Football is wonderful for me. So finally, in that way, I finish my description or short description about important country. Now, if you didn't travel to this country, maybe the description about these customs and traditions are very important for you. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.
Hello, everybody. My name is Andrea del Pilar Tarazona. I study English, and in this opportunity, I am going to talk about England. First, I am going to say where is England? England is in the northwest of Europe, and it is an island country and also is part of the United Kingdom. England is the largest country in Great Britain and the United Kingdom. It is sometimes wrongly used in reference to the whole United Kingdom. Um, the official London home of the British monarch king or queen is the Buckingham Palace. Other major cities in the United Kingdom include Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool, Newcastle, and Leeds. People in England is really punctual. Being late in England is too odd. In some cases, being late is considered to be rude. Another fact about England is that never jumped line or queues. In the United Kingdom, jumping the queue is unacceptable. The third thing I have to say about England is please say thank you or say I'm sorry because they are normal part of the everyday in England. When you greet a friend in England, you can only shake your hand. You have to give a kiss in the cheeks too. People in England has a high amount of respect to older people, and British people rarely use superlative, and they are not very animated when they speak. England people often avoid extend eye contact. That means that England people doesn't see to you at your eyes for a long time. If you are invited to a home of a native England, please don't be late. And it is common to practice to buy a round of drink. For example, you have to give a bottle of wine or some beers. The person who is invited to a dinner in England typically have to pay.
Hello everyone, I'm Diana Patricia Trujillo Bolaño and this is my work for the course Advanced English 2. My code is 4578065. I have chosen Canada country. Okay, Canada is a sovereign country whose form of government is the federal parliamentary monarchy. Its territory is organized in 10 provinces and 3 territories. Its capital is the city of Ottawa, and the most populous city is Toronto. Okay, here we have the flag and the coat of arms. The flag is known as the maple leaf. Its colors are red and black, and in the shield I can see lion, leopard, and I think it is a unicorn. The motto of Canada is Emari Ius Admire. It means from sea to the sea. Okay, here I go. Here I have the geographic location. You can see it is a country of a north in the north of the American continent. Here we have the map of political regions. This country have two official languages. They are English and French due the influence of English and French because they were the colonizers. Okay, let's continue. Here we have some important tourist places in Canada. But let me to see that it owes its name to a linguistic mistake. The word pueblo in the indigenous language was Canada, but the French explorer Jacques Cartier took it as the name given to the country by this. Another important aspect for this country is the good quality of life. The tolerance and kindness are common values and characteristics throughout the country. So Canada is very security and is in danger. Walk around the city or the cities or around the country because it is one of the safest countries in the world. Okay, sorry, I forgot to talk about these wonderful places for visit when we are here in Canada. These are the Niagara's Fall. Oh my goodness, I wish to be here one day of this. And this is the Olympic Stadium. This is the first building in the city. Okay, let's continue with another places. Here we have the CN Tower in the city of Toronto and the National Bank Tower of Canada in Montreal. Let's go. Okay, and this is the most delicious in this country, gastronomic typical meals. The Canadians people like to eat at 12 and have dinner at 18 hours usually. Okay, one of the most important typical meals in this country is Canadian bacon, maple syrup, poutine. Here you can see the poutine or la poutine. This is a French word. Sorry about my French. I can speak a lot. Ketchup chips that they are made about with potatoes fried and covered with ketchup. The batter tarts, beaver tails or beaver tails. Game meat is another important part of the Canadian diet, and it is very abundant in the country's restaurant and butcher shop. Okay, all. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy my video.
Hello, my name is Laura Paula Bando Garcia. My code is 625-38602. Today I'm going to talking about what not to do in Mexico and some customs. Mexico is a huge and beautiful country for its welcoming friendly people. Take a look at this list of the things travelers should avoid doing on occasion to Mexico. Number 1. Don't drink the water. Steer clear of the tap water can make you very sick in that. Number 2. Don't reach for the hot sauce. Mexican food is laced with spicy flavors that can be intense. Number 3. Don't forget to tip. It's very important in restaurants, bars, and hotels where you will pay for drinks or for food. Now, some customs on December 12th celebrate Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. This is a religious festival held in honor of Mary, the Virgin of Guadalupe. This is the most important religious holiday in Mexico. And the other is Day of the Dead. Celebrate one on 2nd November. During the festival, offerings are made to the souls of ancestors. Shrines are built in homes to honor departed relatives, and there are often all-night vigils at graves. Thank you for your attention. Bye.